What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video here at MattyFish33 on YouTube. So we definitely got a great response about doing more candid fish features. There were several names mentioned. I think the one that stood out first to me was a candid fish feature on Richard, our OB peacock over here. Let's just rip the band-aid off, guys, here. Before we really get into the candid feature of this, this is more or less about why his name is Richard. Those of you that know how certain OB peacocks can be can probably guess why his name is Richard. However, we're just going to go ahead and rip that band-aid off now. I don't normally say anything out of character on YouTube, but I mean, guys, is it not obvious? His name is Richard because he is a dick. There, I said it. No, in all honesty, though, he can be. This guy, although very beautiful, can be very nippy, can be chasing. You know, but we love him just the same, and we can get over it because look at how beautiful he is. That stunning bright orange with that metallic blue underlay. So that's Richard, guys. You know, one thing in my experience with OBs, you can keep them plenty just fine, like I am, with a couple of other more aggressive peacocks and large haps that aren't like super passive or anything like that. This guy is always going to attempt to run your tank or think that he's boss or act like he is the boss until somebody checks him, as you saw Rusty do. But OB peacocks, very fun to own, very beautiful fish, albeit not really naturally occurring. They are a crossbreed, as I've said before. I think I probably said it in the original Candid video. So this is a cross between an orange blotch umbuna and some type of peacock. That's how these guys get created. Richard here, I believe, is a cross of an orange blotch umbuna, and I believe he's a tangerine tiger, is his hap cross. I'm not 100% because he was just purchased as an OB with no designation. However, if you look, there's Tangi right here, our tangerine tiger. So check out the body shape on this guy if he'll turn for us. Come on. There we go. So check out his body shape, and then come check out Richard's body shape. Pretty similar. Also, Richard is quite large for an OB peacock. And of course he turns the moment I put my hand up. These guys are about the same size though. There we go. Look at that. Richard is like 7 inches or so. But, you know, really fun fish to own. Lots of personality. Obviously, as I've mentioned, some of the aggression things needs to be kept in the proper environment. If I put this guy in with like passive peacocks, he'd probably just shred them, to be honest with you. So that's why we don't do things like that. You know, it'd be nice if I could get this guy to breed in the future. Need a little bit of a big space to do that in though. Would probably have to be like a 60 breeder or larger given his size, so he didn't beat up whatever girlfriend I tried to give him. But maybe we'll do that in the future, guys. Let me know if you'd like to see us attempt to get some babies out of this guy and see if we can produce some more beautiful OBs. That would be interesting to see what his offspring looked like and what their patterns may or may not look like, because this guy is just stunning in my opinion. It's one of the favorite OBs I've ever had. Like I said, tons of personality. Definitely falls into that I think I'm big and bad category. I mean, check out his nuchal hump there. Got a pretty good sized nuchal hump going on as well. And you know, like I said, guys, all in all, fun fish, fairly easy to care for, but again, I cannot stress enough, especially with certain strains of obies, and I think this guy would kind of fall into that category because he is a fairly large obi, that you have to keep him in the right environment. One, to keep him happy, and two, to keep him from dominating your tank, so to speak, which this guy, he tries to, but you know, he's very much kept in check, kept in place. So we're going to wrap this Candid fish feature, and we're going to continue with this series. Keep making comments and suggestions below as to who else you would like to see a more candid fish feature on. So that was the beautiful Sir Richard, the Obi Peacock. Thank you guys. Matty Fish out.